Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an eye-opening quote by Neale Donald Walsch. The way to move out of judgment is to move into gratitude. At first, this might sound simple, but when you really think about it, it's a life-changing mindset shift. How can gratitude free us from judgment? Why does judging ourselves and others hold us back? And most importantly, how can we use gratitude to bring more peace, happiness, and success into our lives? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand how to break free from negativity and transform your mindset for the better. Let's get started. What does this quote really mean? Neale Donald Walsch, the author of Conversations with God, is known for his deep spiritual insights. When he says, the way to move out of judgment is to move into gratitude, he's teaching us a powerful lesson about how we see the world. Judgment comes from comparison, criticism, and negativity. It happens when we focus on what's wrong, with others, with situations, or even with ourselves. But gratitude is the opposite. Gratitude shifts our focus to what's right, what's good, and what's valuable in every situation. Think of it like a radio station. If you're tuned into the frequency of judgment, all you'll hear is negativity, blame, and frustration. But if you change the frequency to gratitude, suddenly you hear positivity, appreciation, and peace. So if you find yourself constantly judging, whether it's yourself, other people, or life in general, the solution isn't to force yourself to stop. Instead, it's to replace that judgment with gratitude. Let's explore this with some real-life examples. Example 1. Judging yourself versus being grateful for progress. Imagine Lisa, a young professional who recently started a new job. She makes a mistake in an important project, and her first reaction is harsh self-judgment. She thinks, "I'm so bad at this. I'll never be successful." Now, let's look at how gratitude could change her perspective. Instead of judging herself, Lisa takes a deep breath and shifts her mindset. She thinks, "I made a mistake, but I'm learning. I'm grateful for this challenge because it's making me better." See the difference? In the first scenario, Lisa stays stuck in negativity, but in the second, she uses gratitude to grow instead of judging herself harshly. Example 2. Judging others versus appreciating their efforts. Let's say Mark is a team leader at work. He notices a coworker, Sarah, struggling with a task. His first reaction is frustration. Why can't she just get this right? She's so slow. Now, what if Mark shifted from judgment to gratitude? Instead of focusing on what Sarah is doing wrong, he thinks, "I appreciate that she's trying. I'm grateful for the chance to help her improve." Not only does this change Mark's mindset, but it also improves his relationship with Sarah. Instead of frustration, he feels patience and understanding. Example 3. Judging life versus finding gratitude in every situation. Life throws unexpected challenges at us all the time. Imagine John loses his job. His first thought might be, "This is unfair. Life is against me." But what if he chose gratitude instead? He could think, "Maybe this is a chance to find something better. I'm grateful for the experience I gained, and I trust that something new is coming." By shifting from judgment to gratitude, John turns a setback into an opportunity. Now, how can you move from judgment to gratitude? Now that we understand the power of gratitude, how can we start practicing it in our daily lives? Here are 4 simple steps. 1. Catch yourself when you judge. The first step is awareness. Notice when you're judging yourself, others, or a situation. Pause and ask, is this judgment helping me or is it holding me back? 2. find one thing to be grateful for. Whenever you catch yourself judging, replace that thought with gratitude. If you're judging yourself, find something you've done well. If you're judging someone else, appreciate their efforts. If you're frustrated with life, find one small thing to be grateful for. 3. Practice gratitude daily. Make gratitude a habit. Every morning or before bed, list 3 things you're grateful for. This trains your mind to focus on the positive instead of slipping into judgment. 4. Show gratitude to others. A great way to shift from judgment to gratitude is by expressing appreciation. Compliment someone, thank a friend, or acknowledge someone's effort. The more you spread gratitude, the less space there is for judgment in your life. So, what's the key takeaway? Judgment keeps us stuck in negativity, while gratitude sets us free. When we stop focusing on what's wrong and start appreciating what's right, everything changes: our mindset, our relationships, and even our success. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a moment where shifting to gratitude changed your perspective? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Thanks for watching, and remember, gratitude is the key to a happier, more fulfilling life. See you in the next video.